Let's go now to modal adverb. What is an adverb? An adverb is a part of speech that provides greater description to a verb, adjective, another adverb, a phrase, a clause, or a sentence. Adverbs love to dress up verbs or other adverbs. For example, we might progress from he sat down to he hurriedly sat down. Now we know the manner in which he sat. Kinds of adverb. Adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner tells us how or in what manner something was carried out. They mostly modify verbs and can often be found at the end of a clause. This category comprises the most common adverbs, the ones that end in ly. Here are some examples of adverbs of manner. Examples: slowly, carefully, well. He trimmed the white roses well. I lifted a tray of egg carefully. Adverbs of place. Adverbs of place tell us more about where the verb took place. Here are some common adverbs of place. Example: above, into, outside, below. They built a small house nearby. Linda looked around but she couldn't see the monkey. Adverbs of time. Adverbs of time detail when the verb took place. We usually see these kinds of adverbs placed at the beginning or end of a sentence. Adverbs of time include example: recently, daily, tomorrow, lately. You've been rude to everyone around. They recently relocated to Santa Fe. The morning newspaper arrives daily. Adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree tell us more about the intensity of the verb in the sentence. In the other words, they describe how much or what degree. Example: almost, enough, simply. This food is hardly sufficient. It's simply not enough. It's good to see your mother happy. Adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency let us know how often the verb occurs. Therefore, they mostly modify verbs. These verbs tend to appear right before the main verb in the sentence. I always read a book before bed. Does he normally walk his dog at this time? She usually shops at Korean market in town. So 100% always. My mother has always taken care of us. 90% usually. It is usually quiet around here. 80% normally. We normally visit grandma on weekends. 70% often. They often go out for dinner. 50% sometimes. Sometimes words hurt more than swords. 30% occasionally. I occasionally eat junk foods. 10% seldom. I seldom read the paper. 5% hardly ever. I hardly ever drive a motorcycle. 0% never. She never drinks soda. Position. We place the frequency adverb before the main verb. I always walk to school. He doesn't usually wear jeans. Do you often write poems? But we put them after the verb to be. He is never late. The children aren't usually tired after school. Are you often sad?